What's rocking is Big Checky, Uncle Flexy from the Chicken Chasers podcast. We advise everybody to wake up every day and chase their chicken. Every episode is brought to you by the 4 P's. That's protect, provide, people, positivity. Protect and provide for your family. When you approach people with positivity. Try saying that 5 times fast. We back with another one. You feel me? Before I get into this convo, let me say happy birthday to my little cousin. You feel me? Big special birthday to my dog. You done been through a lot recently. I'm happy you here still doing your thing, thugging. Get back on your feet. Get back to this bread. Chicken chasers all day. Happy birthday to my dog. And that's actually going to come into play later on. But it's Money Mondays. Money Mondays. Let's wake up and get this paper, people. You feel me? Let's start this work week off right. If you was working over the weekend, you was good. If you wasn't, let's start now. And have you get your money. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a CEO of your own business, whether you work a 9 to 5, whether you're a student, and you get your little, your FAFSA, your grants, your loans, whether you're on the corner, whatever you do, hustle and get your paper and be smart about it. It's chicken chasers, y'all. But today I'm going to talk about collaboratively chasing chicken. Because it's like, always chase your own chicken. Always. You always have something go for yourself. Because to be part of it, to be a good player on a great team, you gotta be a good solo player. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be doing in order to have a relationship or a partnership or a team, every member of that team gotta be doing their own thing. And then you put that together in like a gumbo pot, and then you get a super team like the Warriors or the Heat or something. They have Bron in them. You know what I mean? Not really. They only won 2 out of 4. Let's go with the Warriors. He's talking, baby. But speaking of the Warriors or the Lakers, the Dolphins, the Raiders, anybody, all those teams have an owner, right? And I'm sure probably all, but if not all, most of those teams, most sports teams have owners. You feel me? A majority owner and a minority owner. Because these teams cost a lot of money. So what these rich people do that might even have enough money to buy the team themselves, they get a group of people and they come up with a financial team to buy the team. You see what I'm saying? You got to collaborate with your paper, dog. Because say something costs 100 bands to get off the ground. You feel me? You say you got 100 bands. You say you don't. You know what I'm saying? But say you got 10 partners with 10 bands. You know what I mean? That's 100. You know what I'm saying? You might have 5 partners with 20 bands. Like whatever y'all do, y'all can collab on it, create the business, and y'all all, as long as the business right, and y'all be fair to each other and be straight up, the money gonna, you know what I'm saying? The money gonna split evenly and be great. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't gotta have all the money, but you can get a nice chunk if you get the right team and share with your team. It's like it don't matter who's the boss, this and that. Y'all all putting your bread together. Y'all all the same. Y'all got the same amount of power. Now, if one person start taking off more than the other one, then y'all can talk y'all percentages. But it's really, you know what I'm saying? Don't let money come in between y'all. But it's always smart to have your own business going and to collaborate with people, because your own business might be booming, it might be failing. Your team effort might be booming, it might be failing, but it's always better to have different avenues of revenue. And plus, if your business is not booming and your team business is booming, then you can ask some of the players on your team to help you with your business and get that going. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. If you booming and they not, you can get them going. So that's why it's good to collaborate with people that you trust and do straight business. Because they say you shouldn't do business with friends and family. I did a lot of business with friends and family, and it turned out fine. We all good. Shout out my little cousin. I just wished him happy birthday, man. Him ran it up. Big bands together. Big bands. Like he seen me come from nothing. I seen him come from nothing. We ran it up and we good to this day because we did straight business. You feel me? Do straight business and collaborate with your folks. Like I always tell my wife, she do fashion, make clothes, pillows, all everything. Her partner do event planning. Her other partner do hair. She got a partner that make cupcakes. She got a partner that cooks. So like, why don't y'all all collab together and do one event? You know what I'm saying? Black women on a mission or something. You got fashion, you got hair, you got food, you got everything. You got a bartender, you know, but you got everything you need in one event. So it's always good to, if you got ideas, to collab with your people and make something special out of it, because 2 heads work better than 1 if you're on the same page. So imagine 3 heads, 5 heads, 10 heads. If you're all on the same page, can speak from the heart without getting offended and really collaborate y'all paper. Because what if y'all all put in some money and y'all all come up with about $50,000 for a business? So y'all think this business is gonna get y'all about another $50,000, and that business blow up to $10 million. You know what I'm saying? You got to do straight business so everybody keep getting their fair cut and you don't fall out. Because if you see most rappers, most record labels, most black podcast shows, it's always us. They fall out over money, over something materialistic. You know what I'm saying? And over years of bonding is thrown away over money because they didn't do straight business. They don't know who got the money. They might think, like Wayne didn't think Birdman was paying on Birdman, said it was the label. It's like, it's a mix-up. So it's like, do straight business with your folks, get this money together, collaborate y'all bread together, so y'all, you know what I'm saying, make more in the end, and still also have your solo thing going, because if anything go wrong, you always want to have something of your own that you can just rely on. But you know, that's a quick little Checky talk. Shout out my daughter, she just bought me this Lil Wayne Funko Pop, Carter 3, you feel me? Shout out Weezy F, you feel me, the GOAT. But it's Big Checky Uncle Flexy from the Chicken Chasers Podcast. We out.
That was a good one.